She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Revelio.
Lumos.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel
Revelio.
broadens the mind.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Liar. I know you're lying.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading that.
It's
Revelio.
a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this. Oh, Uncle.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Nothing beats a leisurely evening.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
I should investigate. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Accio!
Someone there.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force?
Yeah, another human.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Once wrap this out longer than that. Stop it!
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Get accustomed to that.
Confringo! Accio! Stupefy! Accio!
You can't stop us.
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio! Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Slippery little stranger. I know you don't balk in the dark arts.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Give that back!
Accio. Protego.
No!
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No. Avoiding our problem.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What have you done?
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Done.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Nowhere to run.
Incendio. Protego.
Reducto.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Got that.
Expelliarmus.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Ringo!
Accio.
Did you know that, you fancy fool? Reducto! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Ringo!
Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Incendio.
What is really?
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.